my gay girls. I love you so much. I'm so excited to be doing your love reading tonight. Welcome to Let's Do Tarot. And as promised, I do have a very special discount code just for my viewers. So I offer 60-minute private tarot readings as well as 30-minute readings. They're all done through Google Meet. And your discount code for the 60 minutes is Let's Do Tarot 60, Lez. And for 30 minutes is Les Do Tarot 30. But alrighty. How are you doing today? Do you have a Valentine? I hope so. I literally have been telling everybody that I don't think I'm gonna have a Valentine, but I kind of hope that I do. Right now, like, okay, so I'm like kind of talking to I'm mainly talking to one person. But I do have like a couple other crushes too, so let's see what happens. But alrighty, let's get started with your reading. Oh, the Page of Swords in the reverse. Are you struggling with your communication? Struggling trying to tell someone you like them? Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. The plot thickens. Death in the reverse. Okay. What is stopping you? There is a hold, a block somewhere. The Lovers in the reverse. Bitch, are you okay? What's going on? The Four of Wands in the reverse. And the World. Ooh, somebody needs to work on their mindset shifting. Okay. Don't worry, fret not. Not all is lost. Again, this is all temporary. All of my readings are present time. Anything can shift in a moment. But let's see where you're at now. With this Page of Swords in the reverse, Virgo, my girl, baby girl, it's looking like you're struggling to express yourself, struggling to even know what you want, struggling to communicate, struggling to gain true clarity. You know, you may be just barely starting and learning how to even communicate. You're figuring out your communication style, and you know, you're still trying to figure out what you even want. And when you don't know what you want, it's that much harder to communicate. And so that needs to get figured out first and foremost. Figure out what the fuck you want first, because the energy is looking like you're not happy. The Four of Wands in reverse, it's like, you know, she was supposed to be my end game. Is what I'm getting. He was supposed to be her. And what happened? What happened? It was supposed to be her. But, you know, choices were made, and ultimately, you did not choose each other. That's what it was. Ultimately, you didn't choose each other. And this threw everything off. Maybe you were like going to get married, or maybe it was just like serious, maybe moving in or something serious that came to a stop. We have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. This could have been a money thing, you know, financial struggle, but it just seems more like, you know what it really, I know I'm getting this random visual. Maybe someone likes to garden, like actually garden, not, but I'm getting this visual of like I planted my seeds in the wrong garden and I need to dig them out. Like I was going to plant myself in the wrong space. I planted my seeds in the wrong garden. And it's taking time to realign. That's what's happening. We have the Death in the reverse. When this happens, it's almost like you're trying to prolong or pause an inevitable end. Something had to end. This needed to end. It needed to die so that you could truly experience love in the way that you were meant to feel it, so that you can truly experience relationships, partnership, the way it was meant to be felt for you. You know, you weren't meant to be yelled at all the time, or drained all the time, or being the one doing all the work. You weren't meant to be confused. Love should not be confusing when it's done right. You know, partnership and relationships, it's supposed to be easy. There should be a flow, and there is no flow here. I planted my seeds in the wrong garden. That's it's so poetic. It's so sad. And I'm so sorry for, how you may be feeling right now. And I know it's probably hard to let go, especially when you are in something that was more serious and something that, you believed was going to be your end game. This was supposed to be my end game. We were supposed to get married. We were supposed to move in together. All of this I did for her. And now what? And now what? And it feels lost. You're hoping to find yourself again, but we do have the world here. The world is here. It's you have barely, teeny tiny scratched the surface on the abundance that your life could be, on the possibilities, on the opportunities that is here for you in your life. You're probably really, really young. When I was young, I used to be young once. No, when I was young, I almost got married when I was 21. And that would have ruined my life if I did. I'm glad I didn't. But at the time I didn't see it like that. I was gonna get married to someone who was much older than me. It was kind of a grooming situation. But before it all happened, we weren't officially engaged. He had gotten a ring, and I was literally just waiting for him to ask me. And right before all of that happened, I found out that he cheated on me and had been cheating on me the entire relationship. And it devastated me, destroyed me, crushed me, broke my heart. But it's the best thing that had ever happened to me. It's the best thing that had ever happened to me because, oh, what's up? Hello. It's the best thing that ever happened to me because from that point on, I was able to truly discover who I am. I was able to do all the things I've always wanted to do. I was able to love who I wanted to love. And after that, I also realized, hey, I like girls too. I came out as bisexual, and I would not have ever been able to have that opportunity had I gotten married. And so this doesn't feel like it now, but it's a blessing in disguise. Your life was meant for so much more. Maybe the person that you were with had a very limited worldview. Maybe the person you were with just wasn't open to expanding. They weren't open to having more. They're okay with very little. They were okay with living a bare minimum ass life. Not you. There's something much more, greater even. And so you definitely deserve that. You deserve to experience life in its fullest. You deserve to see the world, to travel the world. That may have been something you weren't able to do in this relationship. You need to really see the fullness that is there and available to you. But alrighty, Virgos, that's all I have for you today. I love you. Again, my special discount code just for you guys for my 60-minute session is Les Do Tarot 60. For 30-minute, it's Les Do Tarot 30. And it's only going to be available till midnight tonight, so you have to do it tonight, okay? But I will be getting ready to jump on into Libra's reading. I'm so excited to do Libra. I am going to be back at 9 o'clock. That's in 10 minutes. So I'm gonna dip out. We're gonna have a quick 10-minute little break, and we'll be back for Libra's reading. Okay, gotta go. Love you. Bye. Mwah.